And today we're going to do a chicken wreath. Just bring up comments. Give me a minute here. And it like does not like me watching comments. Anyways, it might come up. So lately the chicken rooster wreaths have been selling well, so I'm making some more. And we're gonna use this combo. This is a black burlap. And then this one's just family, the farmhouse, chicken wire, and this is from Hobby Lobby. This is chicken wire too. It's a ribbon. So I'm gonna do a handle. And I don't like doing handles on lives because for some reason I feel backwards, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna do I want a 14-inch? Let's see here. See? Seven-inch? It's about a 7-inch. I'm gonna see if that's gonna be too big though. Yep. Let's go down a little bit. To a 6-inch, which is 12. So my main colors are the black, the cream, and the red. But I did add, for flowers, I have poppies, and I have some cream sunflowers. Let me show you those. They're really, really pretty with yellow. So then I'm putting some yellow in there. And I'm leaving the burlap a little long because I'm going to have to fix the ends. It is a very thick one though. But, let me see if it frays a little bit. I don't think I'm going to dovetail that because it probably will fray. So I'm going to roll that end. And I'm just going to do 2 of each. When I got lucky because this is the right direction. And I think I'm going to stick in. This stuff is a little difficult to work with. And I probably should have had the bow maker out, but we will work with it. So you could put this in your bow, or you could just do tails. I'm going to do both probably. It is a very interesting product. I'm going to use the wire clippers with that one. And then let's get the red in there. And I don't know if you notice, every other I'm switching off, so I have the black here, the red here, and this side has the chicken wire and the cream. That is a thick one. And I think I'm going to go 3 loops of the red. So it has a center loop. Loop right. All right. And I don't know why, but I did grab a black pipe cleaner. That'll be fine. So I'm gonna twist the bow. All right. So I use these long needles to get it in on the grapevine. So let's get this on. Oh, we got 2 tails up, that's not right. Tail down. Is that the right side? Yep.
So are you dying because you have blood in your
Let's get that on, and I'm thinking I want it about here. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks good. Where's that one? Oh, no, my other side came out. This is the hardest. I did that too before. This is always the hardest part, getting the pipe cleaners through. Let's see. Pull it back out. That was a long one too. I suppose if I added an extra pipe cleaner it would help, but then I end up cutting it off and throwing more away than I want to. There we go. Alright, so it's twisted, I pushed it back in. I am going to roll these up a little bit because I'm not going to cut them off just yet. I want to get some of the greens under. So I do have some ficus here, kind of like the classic one for the base. This one's curved around, so I'll put that one on the bottom. So I did trim them all off, and let me move this over a little. I did like move them around a little bit. So they look a little more freshened up instead of like they just came out of a box. I have a lot of greens, so I don't want to use too many. But if you stick them under the bow, it helps hold the bow up. I think we need one under here yet. A smaller one. Trim that one off a little bit. Use this little piece here. This one will kind of stick up a little bit in the bow there. I think we're good for now. You can always come back and add one or two more. But I want to get in this other green. I have a few of these. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Give it a little variety. This one is a pusher, so it can be moved up. And this one's a Joann's one. I tend to buy from all over, so sometimes I can't remember where I actually get them from, but this one I remember. And it doesn't seem to matter if you go Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or if you order online. You can always, there's good and bad. So I have this one. This one's from Hobby Lobby. It wasn't a cheapie. Very pretty, but I'm not a fan of the leaf because they kind of fray a little bit. So I'm probably gonna pull those off, the leaf part off, and just use the flowers. Glue strings. All right. So now that that is done, I'm going to cut off some of these sunflowers. I want to get in. I'm gluing this one in. This one's really long too, so I'm going to trim those off. That. So now I am going to use, I have some long grass that I'd like to use. I don't know if you can see it's like variegated in there. I want to get that kind of behind and bent around. Let's cut that off. That's really long. Yep, I like that. Glue on that. This is a very, very thick grass, this one. I got this bush and it has these, and it has these pretty little green seeds, green and white seeds. And I think that I got this one from Emily Garcia when she has lives. I believe I got that like last year from her. I'll put it behind the sunflower. I'd like a little bit more in there, so I think I'm gonna take this actually apart. It has pieces. Let's see. See if I can get 2 pieces out of it. There we go. I'm going to put this back on here, but I am going to glue it. Oh, I can bend it over. Bend it over a little bit. There. And then pull it back up and you can't see it. This one I might have to tuck back a little. Okay, and then I'm going to get one like right in here. A little piece. And this was a very large one. I mean, very large. And I don't need all of that one either. And if they're too long, they can be trimmed. Push that one up a little bit. There. And I wonder, some of the grasses you can, yeah, pull it down like a ribbon. Make them a little more curly. Then it's not like sticky in the eye, you know. There, I can always come back and do a little more. I'm going to stop there. So then I think I'm going to stick in some of these greens, the berries. Let me see here. So it's a good size for right there. It had berries and then it has some little white flowers. Let's get some of the flowers. Actually, I think I'm going to cut the flower off in 2 because they are not a pusher. Okay. Let's get some more. I have one more. Oh, they had 3 in there. They had the little white flowers. They have this yellowy thing. And the... All right. I guess I wasn't looking very well because I thought I just had the bead, little beady ones. came off. I'm gonna move this around a little bit. Go around the sunflower. Put the white flower one in there. I think the little bead one that came off, I'll put that in the bow. Puff this in a little bit. Because I want to get the little green in here. I am gluing it to the bowl. This one's really long, so cut that into two. It's been quite a quiet morning around here. My son's last day of school is today, so he is fully done. He finished right before I went live. Kind of sad. He doesn't know if he'll have the same teacher next year. It's also sad because my baby's out of kindergarten. He's growing up too fast. Oops, I got a little bit on the bow there. Right on the edge though, so that's okay. And I think I'm gonna go up under the sunflower here. So now I want to get some of the, oh, I'm full of glue. So I have poppies, and I also have a few of these little red balls. So let's get the poppies in there. I think I'll place them first. Get one kind of over into here. Oh, my husband's home. He might be a little loud when he walks in. Oh, what did I cut myself on? So then let's get this one in. And then lift that one up a little bit. I want to get another one. This is a short one. Let's not use the short one right there. I want to, actually, I think I'm going to get it right. One in here, there, and there. Does that look good? I think that's good. Let's glue. So I got yellow flowers left, and I have some berries to do yet. Or not berries. I have these balls. I have yellow flowers to do. And in the sunflower itself, it has these yellow flowers, which are really pretty, that I might add also. So let's get this. Ooh, that one was almost glued in. It was tight. All right, so I have 3 more here to glue in. under the bow. And I'm bringing the heads a little bit forward because you don't want them hiding. So I don't know if you guys checked out my Etsy shop, but I am running a sale on ribbon and wreaths. A really good sale because I don't want to move them all. We are moving, not moving completely, but we're rebuilding. So I'd like to move as much out as I can before they completely built. Less to move from storage into there. All right, so let's get in these yellows, and I am gonna get rid of that leaf because I don't like it. Isn't that pretty? Oh. Pull the whole top off. So I just glued it back on. I'm gonna pull all those greens off. I don't care for those. Some of them are really nice, and then some of them are just ick. But I love the flower. That's really pretty. Oh, I pull it all off. So I have one poppy left. I wonder if I should use it. I kind of like it just how it is. There. And I will get one underneath. Get a little ficus leaf in there. Alright, so there should be one over here. So one in here yet. When you come on, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from, or if you're watching a replay, can you put replay? It's nice to know where everybody is from though. I am in Wisconsin. I'm like the middle point of Green Bay and Milwaukee. So I want a little yellow in here. So I'm going to, which one did I pop off? This one I popped off. I am going to put a pick on that one. All right. So there that is. And then I think I'm going to leave that for now. And I want to add these in. They need a pick though. Maybe not. Let me see how I want these. Right in there. Kind of look like eyeballs sticking out. One down further. And then one in the bow, I think. And with the bow here. Yeah. Get some glue on that. It actually is strong enough to hold in there. Let's get some good glue on it though. One in there. I'm not really gonna mess with them too much until the glue is dry. There. So now, get this up into there a little bit. Let's dovetail these now. We're getting to the end here. I want to add a little bit more filler or flowers yet. So that black, I'm going to roll in. Where'd the other one go here? There is a, that one is up into here, which is really good the way it is, but we're gonna fix the end. And then I want to add a tie down here too. And this one I'm just gonna roll a little bit. Roll the pokey ends over, because nobody wants to get poked, right? All right. Now, let's see, I also have these yellow. I want to add a couple of those. And then I have some little sunflowers. Cut those off as well. I have this one left over that I can put in. But I think I'll do these first. This is a little sunflower. Two more of the little sunflower. I'm going to get that on the bottom. And we have this one, which I'm going to stick right under there. I do have another little sunflower if I need it. If I need one right here. Angle the little sunflowers a little bit. Ribbon in there around. She's getting full here. I feel like I need to put another one under here. So I'm gonna cut that off. Get it under. Let's see. Let me take a look at her. I'm gonna put a yellow flower right in here. Kind of a short one. And I'm kind of gonna get it through the bow there. So I want to add a little bit of ribbon yet, and that will be it. Let's get these picks. A little bit of glue there. Come on, glue. And then I'm going to do another one up at the top a little bit to get a little more of that red in there. And I'm full of glue. I don't know if you can see this. I suppose I should do this in front a little more. There. Right in there, it needs a little bit of that red. I think we have a different roll here, now that I had it all over. I'd like to get a little more of the wire in here. Let's bend it out. Let's see if I can get a pick on it. Let's see. See if I bend it and roll it, if it'll hold well. I feel like I should do a pipeline around it. Grab one. Make it a little more secure. Alright. So then I am going to, I think I'm going to get it right in here. I'm going under the other ribbon. Stuck in there good. And I'm going to kind of, I think, drape this down. Pinch it a little bit. I'm going to use that pipe cleaner again. I just want to anchor it in there. Get it around. Get some glue on it. Go right in here. Sure. See what's going on the back here. No? Alright. I believe this comes in gold and in silver. I kind of have the gold. So there it is. I think she's looking pretty full here. There's Mr. Rooster in all of his glory. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next week, Thursday again. If you want to watch, I am probably going to be live Tuesday again in Facebook. There's up at the top, there's links for all of them. I usually paint on Tuesdays there. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye now.